Hey y'all, Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV, back on the platform, back to bring news and commentary you can use. Listen y'all, okay, y'all saw on the community tab right where I put a post, okay, this weekend, okay, in Georgia, okay, actually I believe it stretches from Texas all the way southeast, all the way up the northeast coast, right? Listen y'all, there is a major winter storm, okay, that's being talked about, so much so that states like mine, for example, state of Georgia, great state of Georgia, our governor Brian Kemp has already announced that plans have already been put in place to repair the roads. They're even, urging the public to be prepared. They have, I've also seen a report that called on some churches maybe to make sure they're registered, because I think all of this is supposed to hit the weekend, y'all. Saturday, Sunday, even possibly into Monday. They're urging churches, different businesses to make sure that they're registered with the news station. You know, a lot of times the news station, at least in the metro Atlanta area, will report the businesses, places like that are closed, okay? But I'm actually in Target, and I wanted to show you all how in the bread section right here behind me, you can see there's some gaps, but people have already started preparing, y'all. Whether it's buying water, y'all know the things we talked about on the channel, buying water, bread, non-perishable items, right? I'm gonna go back and share some of my previous videos that are still relevant for today, y'all. Let me know in your particular area, are you taking steps to get prepared? As you can see me, y'all, people have been buying bread. Whenever there's like a storm or power outages, okay, they've been talking about how they want people to make sure that they have alternative heat sources, okay, backup energy, okay. Now is also a good time for those who may rely on medicines and things like that. Now is a good time to check on your prescriptions, get things like that in advance. That way, in the event you do have to stay at home due to icy roads, snow, heavy rain, things like that, you will have what you need at home, okay? I'll be back with more news and commentary you can use right here on the channel. But I just want to show y'all how already here in Georgia, people have started buying bread, other items, items that don't necessarily have to go in the refrigerator, that can stay out on the counter for a little while, non-perishable items. Right behind me, you know, you got peanut butter, you got jelly, things like that. These are things that people are buying, okay? People are stocking up, people are getting prepared, okay? Let me know what you and your family are doing. Please check your local weather report. What happened in one area may or may not happen in a different area. From my understanding, these weather models are changing. They may make one prediction one day, the next day it could be something totally different. That's what just happened here in Georgia. There was no snow in my area, but in parts of South Georgia into Florida, there was snow, okay? The models kept changing. Listen, y'all, we can't take news like this lightly, okay? When they are saying, especially when it's being talked about, the storm is the way it's being talked about days before it's supposed to hit, please take heed. Make sure that you're getting the things they may have to come by, okay? Make sure that you're getting the things you need, okay? Let's go this way. All right, y'all, take care, be blessed. Let's go this way. Just as I was talking, okay, there are more and more people coming on the aisle. Okay, I didn't want to put them in on camera like that, but just as I was just talking to y'all, okay, there are more and more people coming on the aisle buying bread, y'all. Okay, let me know what's happening in your area. Are people headed out to the stores buying items that they need? Let me know what you're seeing. Let me know what's going on in your area. And as always, I'll be back to give you more news and commentary you can use right here on Andrea Speaks TV. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I share some more tips and things like that, so make sure you check out the community tab. Make sure you check out some of my previous videos. Get prepared now, y'all, while you still have time, okay? Take care, be blessed. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I'll be back with more news and commentary you can use. Be safe, y'all. Stay warm.